One duty is absolute duty, which you has no option but to do it. The other duty is relative, that is legal duty. You do or not to do it. Because every duty has corresponding right. But absolute duty has no corresponding right. When you do the duty, some duty, then you will get consideration, money, okay? In form of the wealth, in form of the food, any consideration. Do you understand consideration? Consideration? What does it mean by consideration? Just I'm defining consideration. Now, whenever at the desire of a person, a promiser, you may say, offer or offeree, you give the offer, and someone will accept the offer. Whenever at the desire of the promiser or any other person has done or abstained from doing something, or promises to do something, such act or abstination is called consideration for the promise. I tell you that you just run away to the king's hall, I will give you $5. It is a consideration because you did something. And I will give you the book if you got first. This is consideration. I will give prize. Prize is a consideration. The shield is a consideration. That is artha. Any reward, anything which you are getting is consideration. So duty towards self. What duty towards self? What duty? Just to drink water, to do pranayam, absolute duty. You can't go to the court of law, I not did pranayam, you give the money. Okay? Because if you do the pranayam, your consideration will be healthy life, cheerful life, prosperous life, meaningful life. So dharma means an absolute duty. Your absolute duty is respect your father and mother. If you respect your father and mother, then what will happen? What will happen? Emma told me what will happen. Yeah, right. Right answer. You get a blessing. Ma ka Ashirvad. Ma ka Ashirvad you can't evaluate in terms of money. You can't evaluate. Okay? That is the unlimited, huge, infinity amount of money. Everything. God. उसको भगवान कहा जाता है. माँ का आशीर्वाद एक भगवान है. माँ का पैर छूना, पिता का पैर छूना, they touch the feet of mother and father. प्रात काल उठ के रघुनाथा, मात पिता गुरु नाम ही माता. It is in Sundarakand Ramayana. Whenever Lord Rama awakes in the morning, he touches the feet of mother and father and guru to take the blessing. Although he was in connection with God, this is dharma. Duty. Dharma means duty, absolute duty, which has no corresponding right. Because every duty has corresponding right. You did your duty for 1 hour, your right is to take the $10, $50, $100, whatever is agreed before. Okay? If no agreement, even if you can ask for the consideration for past voluntary services. Voluntarily I did something and you pay me some gratuitous gratuity tip. Just we are coming to Houston, in what? North has written, we accept gratuities. Although there are free services, but gratuities, some tips, somebody is giving, somebody is not giving. Okay? So absolute duties are called dharma. What are absolute duties? Towards self, towards family, towards society, towards the God. God means, although in Britain, towards sovereign is also an absolute duty. You have to respect the king. You have no option but to do respect. If you are not respecting the king, then you will be discharged from civil rights. Okay? You got my point? So dharma is is an absolute duty. And law, duties, code of and conducts, they have been termed in dharma. Whether in Bible, whether in Quran, whether in Gita, whether in Vedas, there are absolute duty which you have to do it. And what is law? How you can define the law? Follow the law and enjoy your life. What is law? How you can define think about the law? No. The definition of law. What is the definition of law? Yeah, up to some extent is correct. But law deals with the rights and obligation, liabilities, rights, duties, obligations, liabilities and obligations of person, society. 4 things. Law deals with the rights and duties. What right husband got towards wife? What right wife got towards husband? What right, because Western philosophy tells that every person has a right in the society. When child is born, he has right to sue the doctor for prenatal injuries. The doctor did the operation of my mother in the wrong way so that I got somewhat disability. I have right to sue the doctor for prenatal injuries. पैदा होने से पहले is right. A child has right to take the necessities of life from mother and father. If they are not giving, the mother and father will be punished by the police. They are not taking care of. They are leading the child for the death. So the consideration is based on the rights and duties. What duties you are doing? So in India, in Eastern concept, East philosophy, East and West, it is a mixing East and West. East believes karmandye, bole karmandye, vadhikaraste, mafareshu, kadachana. The far is right. To get the money is right. Whatever I am doing, I am rewarded the money. Money, dollar, wealth, blessing, everything. Blessing is also money. You make a blessing is a traveler's check. You can cash in any time, anywhere. Wherever you are in distress, like Swami Vivekananda, then the God provides you money. You will get job automatically. If you have blessing of any divine soul, then the job will follow you. The money will follow you. Success will follow you. You will never be depressed for the job. Oh, I don't have job. I've opened the shop and my shop is not running well. Customers are not coming because you are lacking the blessing. The God is not seeing your shop. If the God's vision is your shop, then the dollar will shower at your shop. Okay, you got my point? So legal duty and religious duty. Religious duties are defined by Vedas, by Gita, by Bible, by Quran, by Guru Granth Sahib. Duties are defined. Religious duty have been termed as an absolute duty. And legal duty, which is moral, you may say moral duties, law and morality. Because the law based on morality, not always law may be the cruel law also. Okay? So you have to think that dharma is a pious duty which we have to perform. Pious obligation. This pious obligation that you have to take the blessing of your mother and father and Guru. Guru, Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara. Guru means God. Jesus may be the Guru. Krishna may be the Guru. Shankar may be the Guru. But the Guru incarnation, this age, is the Vedamurti Tapalist Panishram Shalacharya, right? Why is it Guru? Why not Krishna? Why not Rama? Why not Swaminarayan? Why not Ravi Shankar? Why not Baba Ramdev? Why not any other Guru? Why? You answer me? Because Guru, he gives the knowledge. Puji Gurudev is the only person on the earth. All the presidents of India, Rama, Dr. Kalam, and Dr. Sarvapalli Krishnan, Gyani Jail Singh, the most learned man, that Acharya ji is the only person in the world who has written more than 3,000 books. The books are not material. But to write commentary on the Vedas is very material. Commentary on the Vedas, commentary on the Upanishad, commentary on the Gita, commentary on the Puran, commentary on all religious sects, commentaries of all religious people, sadhana se siddhi, never happened in the universe. ऐसा गुरु धरती पर कभी पैदा ही नहीं हुआ जो हर समस्या के समाधान पर लिखा है। युवानुकूल व्याख्या किया। युवानुकूल means the practical application of the dharma in this era. Krishna told practical application of dharma 5,000 years back. 5,000 years back, no aircraft, no ship, no petroleum, no energy, only बैलगाड़ी. Krishna used to travel with the बैलगाड़ी, घोड़ागाड़ी, ऊँटगाड़ी. You can't sit in घोड़ागाड़ी, बैलगाड़ी. You sit in the Hero, Honda Civic and Honda Accord and BMW and Audi, Toyota, number of the cars. In those eras, the material wealth were not distributed in the society. In those days, all the wealth, all the money was captured with the king. Individuals had no power to have the money, no right to have the money, just do duty only. You do your duty and I will give you the reward. You are duty bound. And Western concept is, you have that right. In Europe, United States, you have right. Child is a right. If the father को अब 0911 कर देते हैं ना, पुलिस आ जाती है. You right to call the police. You are your right. Right first, then duties. What duty will not need? If rights and duty, like mother and father, like husband and wife, like father and son, where there is right, where there is wife, there must be some husband. I am in India, I am in America. Somewhere, कहीं न कहीं husband होगा, क्योंकि ये wife है. अगर पति है, कहीं कहीं उसकी wife होगी. Got my point? कहीं कहीं हमारे father होंगे, mother is here, must be father. तो they live together, father and mother. Okay? You got my point? तो rights and duties जो हैं, they are correlated to each other. दिन है तो रात जरूर आएगी. सुख है तो दुख जरूर आएगा. सुख अगर आज आप बहुत सुखी हैं तो कल परसों दुख जरूर आना है. आना है क्या आना है? कैसे आएगा? दांत गिर गया, साहब दर्द हो रहा है, डॉक्टर को बुलाओ साहब, दांत दर्द हो रहा है, अब दांत दर्द हो रहा है, सर भी दर्द होने लगेगा, स्टमक डिसऑर्डर भी हो जाएगा, कुछ और गोली खा ली तो दस्त भी लग गई साहब, बताइए, बुखार भी आ गया साहब. खड़े हैं चौराहे में, पीछे से काली आया, गाड़ी में ठोक दिया, लीजिए साहब, कमर में चोट भी लगी और गाड़ी भी टूटी, दुख आ गया. गए थे साहब वहाँ, I had been for pilgrimage to Kedarnath just to give blessing of Baba Kedarji. All the snow and water and Ganga showered and people died. Dukh aa gaya. Act of God. You had no right, no duty, and you were blessing, just were praying, and the stone from the upside came, and the man died. Every moment of life, the pains may come, disease may come, sufferings may come. But how to overcome that sufferings, that Dharma teaches, not the law. Dharma teaches you for divine protection. Divine protection. So as ध्यान करें, divine protection. दैविक अनुग्रह आप यहाँ क्यों बुलाया गया? For 5 days, just for divine protection. For 365 days, you need the divine protection. So every year for the 5 days, in India for 9 days, in the United States for 5 days, you have to see the divine protection. Then consideration will be, what will be consideration? Absolute blessing of the God. Perfect blessing of the God. Hari Rage Paase Firat Kahat Kabir Kabir. The God will be around you. All the divine sources will be around you. So your consideration is very high. Cannot be evaluated in terms of money. This 5 days you can't consider evaluate in terms of money. Because all the divine forces, they live in Prabhu's Gurudeva. We are only puppeting tools in hand of Pranav Gurudev. Puja Gurudev started his journey just to enliven the dead people. He told, see, this is the power of Gayatri. Param Puja Gurudev tried to search the miserable people who were living in the previous birth. Oh, look at me. You're small, when you visited Bombay, you live in a very small cottage. You are just doing the work of a piano in a picture hall, just taking the ticket. Ticket, you know, picture hall in India? When you go to picture in the balcony, first class, second class, third class, in every gate, there is a ticket checker. And he was devotee of Prabhupada Gurudev. He can't Gurudev, I read in Gujarati Yukshakti Gayatri, and kindly come to Bombay and you live with me and do yagna at my house. Gurudev went there and Gurudev did yagna in his house in the morning, where it was daily practice of Gurudev do yagna. Then Gurudev told that you have only this kind of accommodation, no toilet, no bathroom, only one cottage, and what is your job? Gurudev, I am just ticket checker in picture hall. Why do something for you? I pray the goddess Gayatri that your job should increase. And that person, Sadasiv Bhai Rawal, आप जानते हैं बिल्कुल भाई वो क्या बने? फूल और पत्थर पिक्चर ओपेरा ने बनाई बॉम्बे फिल्म इंडस्ट्री बॉलीवुड. He was the chief distributor of food and patthar film. Chief distributor, millionaire of Bombay. Gurudev made him millionaire of Bombay. Then Gurudev went to another Bhai, Bhau Bhai. He was also Gujarati fellow. And because in Gujarat, which Gurudev lived from very childhood, Gandhi's ashram. And he used to chant Gayatri Mantra in south of the ashram. And Shamraji made first Gayatri Shakti Pit. So since very childhood, we used to travel Gujarat and Bombay with Gandhiji. So Gurudev told Bhau Bhai, if you want to survive the world, then go to some shop and make a sticker of the Gayatri Mata. And Gayatri Mata will run your business. He was an artist. Make the picture of Gayatri Mata. Write the Gayatri Mantra. Nowadays, millions of Gayatri Mata film, जो भी देव स्थापना चित्र पूरे वर्ल्ड में है, वो किसने बनाए? भाऊ भाई सतवारा ने बनाए. देखिए, करोड़ों चित्र बनाए. जब भी आप बॉम्बे में जाएंगे, whenever you go to Bombay, the economic capital of India, like the New York World Trade Center, the Bombay World Exchange, World Trade Center, the share market deals with all the shares of the whole world, international companies. Bhai Satwara has very big art studio in Bombay nowadays. Very big studio. Ramayana film of Ramanand Sagar, he used the art studio of Bhai Satwara. The one of the richest man. He was selling photos on footpath. He was done photo. ये लोग उनकी फोटो बेचता था, किताब बेचते थे, अखबार बेचते थे. बताइए, अब क्या बेचते हैं? गायत्री माता की सारी फोटोज बनाया, पूरी वर्ल्ड में भेजा, और नीचे इसमें लिखते हैं गायत्री ज्ञान मंदिर का लीड बॉम्बे. From here Gayatri Pariwar started. You got my point? Dharma, Artha, Kam and Moksha. All the four things are there. Dharma, righteous means, not by smuggling, not by snatching, not by stealing, not by robbing, but by good way, he accumulated, he earned the consideration of God, blessing of the God, blessing of Prabhu Gurudev. All the richest men in Gayatri Pariwar, they are made by the blessing of Prabhu Gurudev. Prabhu Gurudev never taken money of any big industrialist, Tata, Birla, or Ambani, Bhai, that's also. Never taken money of Mukesh Bhai, Ambani and Ambani. They came to Vietnam, they came to the youth camp in Bombay. Anil Bhai Ambani was sitting with the on the side of the Dr. Pranavji for 5 days. And even chicken Lunawada. Lunawada is the best picnic spot of Bombay. It is in between Bombay and Pune, near Khandala, Lunawada. In Lunawada, there is very big auditorium of Patel Samaj. Patel Auditorium. Very beautiful, capacity of more than 2,000. There is a youth camp. Number of times, Darshan used to do youth camp in Pune and Bombay and in Ahmedabad, in Surat, in Baroda, in Bhopal, more than 400 youth camp. with more than thousands of youths in India. So the big industrialists also used to come. Modi Bhai also used to come, Narendra Modi. Here no VIPs is here, but in India VIP also used to see what the youths of Gayatri are doing in India. And they were very happy to see that such kind of youths are being generated. Because it was vision of Vivekananda. So dharma, artha, kam and mokshas. The luxury thing in the life, necessities of life, pleasure in the life, everything what you possess, what is your possession, is the kama. Your house, your car, your pleasure trip, your enjoyment, and your kids, your children, your wife, it all includes the kama, all the necessities, okay? Any other question? This I just wanted to explain that although they are very vital, but dharma is an absolute duty, which you have. The prayer is absolute. If you don't pray, the police will not have any legal right. Why you are not praying? I will arrest you, I will give you a ticket. Because they have right, their duty. And which is the enforcement court of law. Here, the law will not interfere you in religious matter. Okay? You got my point? Whether you pray, whether you don't pray, the law will nothing to do with it. No legal implementation, legal execution. All legal rights are recognized and enforced by the court of law. And all the religious rights are recognized and enforced in the court of God. God is also a court of justice. Yeah. The question answer में कर लिया बता दिया उसको. ब्रेक ठीक होता है 11 ब्रेक. Your break is 50 break. बस 10 मिनट और है. Your religious right is being recognized by God, implemented by God, executed by God, rewarded by God, and you have no option but to do it. If you are not doing, then what will happen? The God will say that look at my children, my boy, he is not inviting me. He is not taking my blessing. I am giving you free of charge. I am giving you free air, free light, free water. Although the water from municipality is taxable, you have to pay the taxes. But God never wants tax. Law wants tax, everything you have tax. But whatever God has given you body, God is not demanding the tax. God has given you the eye, God is not demanding the tax. And at least you must say thank you to the God. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. Thank you, the divine sources, is the prayer. When you say thanks, the dharma, you say thank you very much. You have given the body, I give thanks. Oh God, I am very thankful to you. You are giver of life. Oh God, you are the cause of life. I am very thankful to you. The God will bless you. Mother will bless you. Father will bless you. This is dharma. This is duty bound you. You got my point? Dharma is not Om Swaha, Om Swaha, Om Swaha. It is not Jai Jai Gayatri Mata, Jai Jai Din Mala, Om Bharbaso, Om Bharbaso. This is the madness, not dharma. Just do one mala, do yagya on birthday, do yagyas on Sunday, or just 5 or 10 minutes. It should not more than half an hour. हम लोग पूछते हैं ना वहाँ चेतना केंद्र में कि पंडित जी आप कितने घंटे की पूजा कराएंगे? मैं कहता हूँ भाई आपके पास टाइम कितना है? 6 घंटे टाइम है, 6 घंटे करा दूंगा. 15 टाइम है, 15 पूजा करा दूंगा. नहीं कितने में हो जानी चाहिए मैं पूजा मैक्सिमम हाफ एन आवर. आधे घंटे में हम कलश पूजन कराएंगे, देवता पूजन कराएंगे, नवग्रह पूजन करा देंगे, ओम स्वाहा शांति शांति आरती करा देंगे, जाइए फिर हो गया. 30-40 मिनट्स नहीं था, चलो 2 घंटे और 2 घंटा कर देंगे. तो पूजा शुड नॉट टेक एटलीस्ट मोर देन 1 आवर टाइम. पूजा के साथ क्या जुड़ा हुआ है? पाठ, स्वाध्याय. जो पाठ भी किया ना, जस्ट अमृतवाणी, चाहे गीता के रूप में हो अमृतवाणी, चाहे अखंड ज्योति योग शक्ति के रूप में हो. इफ यू नॉट heard or listened or studied the message of your Godfather, father or mother and Godfather. Godfather is Guru, Godfather. Amritwani is the Vani, is the language, is the letter, is the blessing of the Guru, Godfather. गुरु गॉडफादर, गुरुदेव सबके पिता है। तुम्हें माता श्रद्धा तुम्हें गुरु 24 घंटे का स्टेट नहीं बचाएगा, माता पिता तो नहीं बचाएंगे। गुरु ऑलवेज लिव्स विद द डिसाइपल। सो गुरु जो है ये धर्म, धर्म इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग। अर्थ, नॉट ओनली द मनी बट ऑल काइंड ऑफ कंसिडरेशन, all kind of consideration. Earth is very important. Without earth, you can't survive in the society. And without necessities of life, calm, you can't survive in society. And without moksha, moksha means, what does it mean, moksha? Liberation from greed, liberation from anger, and liberation from dharma, काम, क्रोध, लोभ, वासना, तृष्णा, अहंकार, तीनों से मुक्ति ही मोक्ष है। ये परिभाषा। मरने के बाद मोक्ष नहीं मिलता। मरने के बाद गीता में क्या है? मरने के बाद शरीर मिलता है। कौन सा शरीर मिलेगा? भालू का, घोड़े का, हाथी का, मेंढक का। बड़े भाग मानुष तक पावा, कुछ इतना तो करें मनुष्य शरीर मिल जाए। तो we have to do such kind of, okay? You got to धर्म, अर्थ, काम and मोक्ष, these are 4 things. Any question? तो 5 मिनट हो गए ना?
Yeah.
11 मिनट.
Either we can take a break.
Break, yes. Break for 15 minutes. तो उसके बाद हमको आना है कि जाना है?
नहीं, So we'll take a quick break for 15 minutes, and then Garima Didi is going to present some scientific facts about Ratak Sadhana. Ratak. So we'll discuss that, and then if Tripathi ji has something to share with us about Ratak, he can do that. Then we have, after that we have time for question answer. And then open
45 minutes.
then if you can share.
Session with question answer only, no lecture, okay?
Yeah.
Question and answer.
And if you can share some memories of Gurudev and Mataji, staying with them. Stay with them.
I have lots of memory, but I will share only 2 memories. One related to Japan, Japan, and one relates to Mauritius. Okay? 2 memories. Mauritius is not a topic. Yeah.
There is coffee, there is water, drinks, and coffee outside. We'll be back.